तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः श्रीगुरुचरणकमलं वन्दे रमणपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीरूपानुगभक्तिदं च कृपामूर्तिं नारायण नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय राधिकाय आत्मने श्रीमद्भक्तिवेदान्त नारायण श्रीकृष्णलीलकथाने सुधाक्षमौडार्यं मधुर्ययुक्तं वरं वरेण्यं पुरुषमहान्तं नारायणं तं शिरसा नमामि श्रीदण्डीनां भक्तशिरोमणिं च श्रीकृष्णपादाभ्युदयकवृदि चैतन्यलीलामृतसारसारं नारायणं तं सततं प्रपद्ये। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत श्री गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम राम. Let me know for millions of listeners of the Katha on the Gurudeva, and all present past speakers.
Sorry, Gurudev, you muted yourself.
What happened? Sorry. Now, today is 31st. So, one more week, maybe a little more than 1 or 2 days. No, Purnima is going to come. Kartik Mas is going to end. And to me, it looks like we just started. I don't know how you feel. So, tomorrow is Gopastami. Then Gadadhar Das, Dhananjay Pandit, Srinivasacharya, Tirova. Then fourth is Ekadasi, Uttan Ekadasi. Gaurkishore Das Babaji disappeared day. Bhaktidaita Madhava Maharaj appearance day. So like that. 8th November, Purnima ends. Chaturmasya ends. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu entered Vrindavan. Then Srimati Tulsi appeared there. Matsya Avatar appeared on that day. Then also it is lunar eclipse visible in India. Now yesterday, we were also Java, talking about Java. We didn't push it, I think, Java. I hope we, many things are there, misunderstood with Krishna, I hope made it very, very clear. Krishna's, like we were talking, the three kinds of the gopis asking Krishna, what kind of lover are you? You know. So in that he made very clear that you cannot put him in any box. There is, he is such a way, he is different, you know. You will not find uh, equivalent to the way he is anywhere. Or you cannot compare with mundane person to him. So many leelas. See, if you meditate on it, then like to me, uh, ಆಯ್ತು. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ತಾಯಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ನಂದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇರಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತಾ ಹೇಗೆ? ಹೌದಾ? ನಾಳೆ ಹೌದಾ? ನಂದು ಆಗ್ಲೇ ಲೇಟು. ನೀವು ಫೋನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ. ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ನಾನು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಲಾದ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಷ್ಟೇನೆ, ಇನ್ನೇನು ಮಾಡೋದು. ಭಗವಂತನ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಯಾರು ಹೋಗಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದೊಂದು ಅಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಏನೋ ಇದೆ, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದೇನೆ ಈಗ ಸಂಡೇ ತುಂಬಾ ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ. ಸಂಡೇ ಹೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಅವರು ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ವೀಕ್ ಡೇಸು ಇವಾಗ ಮಂಡೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಇರುತ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ನಾಳೆ ನಾಳಿದ್ದು ನಾನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊರಟೋಗೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಚಿಂತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಇದೇನಂದ್ರೆ ಜನ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೇನೆ ನೀವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬಿಡುವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ, ನೀವು ಅದೇ ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ತಯ್ಯ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅವರು ಹೋಗಿ ನಮ್ಗಿರೋದು ಇದೆ ತಾಯಿ, ಇವರು ಯಾರು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಕನ್ವಿನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಪವರ್ ಇದೆ, ಅವ್ರು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಬಲ್ ಇದು ನಾಡೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು, ಲೋಕ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ.
Somebody else.
So, ಆಯ್ತು, ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿ, ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಗಾಡಿನೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಇನ್ನ 3-4 ಜನ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ನಾನು ಸಮಯ ಟೈಮ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಆಯ್ತು. ಅದು ನೀವು ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಹಳ್ಳಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ, ನಾನು ಅದೇ ಕಾರ್ತಿಕ್ವರೆಗೂ ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. 8ನೇ ತಾರೀಕುವರೆಗೂ, 10ನೇ ತಾರೀಕುವರೆಗೂ ಡೆಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದಿದೆ, ವೃಂದಾವನ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತಾ ಅದು ಅಂತ. ಸುಮಾರು ಫೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಷ್ಟು. ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿ, ನಾನು ಅವರು ಕಂಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಯೂಶಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾರ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ರಾತ್ರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಆಯ್ತು. ದರ್ಶನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ. ಆಯ್ತು ಆಯ್ತು. ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ. One time, Krishna was very anxious to meet Radha, but the mother-in-law, daughter-in-law, Abhimanyu, wife, husband. So because of that, she could not go to appointed place, right? Sanket. Then so Krishna was waiting for a long time. Radharani did not show up. So he could not bear. Then went on top of a tree. Then, like a cuckoo bird, he is making very sweet sound. Coo, coo. Very sweet sound. Then, here in Yavad, Radharani and other Sakhis came to know, understood it is Krishna who's calling. Then they also became very anxious, very to go, but they cannot go. See, mother-in-law, sister-in-law. you know. So that time, see the Jetila, mother-in-law of Radharani, telling Vishaka, oh Vishake, I have heard so many these cuckoo birds sweetly singing. But today, this cuckoo, for a long time, it is calling. It's doing its sound, kuhu, kuhu. I never heard like that. Then Vishaka is also telling, oh, elder mother, dadi, grandmother, like grandmother. I also never heard like this. That must be a very amazing cuckoo. If you give us permission, if you direct us, if it is okay for you, then we want to look at that wonderful cuckoo bird. So then the Jatila was very pleased. And then she said, oh, okay, you can go and have a look at it. So then all the Sakhis rather became very happy. And they entered the forest. And there they met with this cuckoo bird, who is none other than Krishna, right? So and they were very happy there. And that's why the forest is known as the Kokila one. Kokila is cuckoo in Sanskrit. Cuckoo in Sanskrit is Kokila one. It's a very amazing. Even today there's so many green lights, and then Ratnakar Kund is also there. And I remember when Gurudeva was there, there was one very old Kadamba. Now I think it's practically gone. So it was green at that time, I remember. But things are changing very fast. Now that place has become, for some other reason, not because of Kokilavan, Vaishnavas, but they have this Shani temple, and it's very famous. A lot of people go there. Now there is one Ratnakar Kund near the gopis. From there, they brought milk from their house, and that's how they made this, this lake. From that, they used to, at that time, during Krishna's time, they used to get so many, they can decorate with so many diamond, like that, very precious things. So through that, they used to shringar, decorate rather. So it can destroy all the sin. It can give all the wealth. So that lake can give you very Maharatna. Maharatna meaning most precious, jewel. What is that? Krishna, Radha Krishna jewel. Bhakti, Ahituki Bhakti. There's a nearby place called Ajnauka, Ajnauka. It came from Anjan. Anjan meaning the gopis put the kajal, right, the black thing to their eyes, right. So one time, all the Sakhis were decorating Radharani, so many ways. Yeah, okay. So um, they were trying to decorate Radharani so many ways, and they were finishing. Um, they were finishing. They have not yet put the kajal. This eye, this black thing. Uh, so that time they heard Krishna's flute. Now Radharani became so anxious to go there to me. She just want to get up and leave. Sakis our friends are telling Saki, no, like, just only last thing to finish. Mhm. See, that is the uh, thing it creates. Krishna's, the power of this fruit. Uh, uh, it, it draws. So, and so she ran away without this. Then, then Krishna, he made her sit. Uh, one very beautiful flower bed, Sindasa. And then he started saying beauty. Then he came to know the she had no cause of the thing on the eye. Then he was asking, Sakis, what happened? They were telling, when we were finishing, we did not put that one. And when we heard your madhur, very sweet, the flute sound, she just ran. Then Krishna said, he himself will do. So he made himself by his own hand put on kajal. So that's why that place name uh, Azonak. Azanak. Uh, then he showed how expert he is, right? The mirror to Radharan. Look at it. Um, like that. Now there is a Kishori Kund there nearby, and there is a stone where Radharani made to sit when Krishna was playing that Anja. When now Chandravali, see there is a place called Karehala. That is the Lalita's birthplace. Lalita's Karahala Gopa, Govardhan. Uh, you know, the with his wife Chandravali, they used to stay there. Chandravali's father's name is Chandrabanu. Now, who is Chandrabanu? Radharani's father is Vrishabhanu. He had 5 brothers: Vrishabhanu, Chandrabanu, Ratnabhanu, Subhanu, and Sribhanu. So, Chandrabhanu daughter is Chandravali. So, then she is like a sister, Radharani's sister. And Radharani is like on the left. She has a feeling that Krishna belongs to me. And Chandravali has a feeling that I belong to Krishna. This is the thing. So, but in one sense, Chandravali is also a high view of Radharani, or expansion only. There are many things to see there. Then, sorry, okay. Then Saki. I think this we talked about it. Now there is a very beautiful place. It's called Chatravan. Chata. Chata. Even now it's known as Chata, Chatravan. It's on the Mathura Delhi highway. 20 miles from Mathura. So on the east side there's a Surya Kund, Chandra Kund, then the temple of Balaram, Dauji. So there, Sri Krishna one time what he did was they made all his friends. This is very pastime. They made Krishna to sit on a throne, right? On a throne. Then they declared that he is the Chhatrapati Maharaj. He is the king of the entire Raja. So Balaram was sitting on the left side, and he was doing like a chief minister, right? Balaram. Krishna is the king, and Balaram is the minister, chief minister. Then Sri Ram is having on Krishna's top like a what do you call umbrella, right? Beautiful umbrella, umbrella. Then Arjun is doing Saka, doing Chamra, Then Madhumangal sitting in front is doing like a joking, right? Then Subal is giving tambol, like pawn to Krishna. Then other Subahu, Vishal, they are all acting like the citizens. They are coming and asking questions, complaining, this, that. They are doing like things happening in a king's place, right? Then Chhatrapati Maharaj Krishna, through the medium of Madhumangal, he made a declaration. Maharaj Chhatrapati Nanda Kumar, he is the undisputed king. Here there is no one can establish their rules. Gopis, every day they come and they are destroying our flower gardens. So they're all has to be chastised. They have to be given. They have to be fined, right? So like that, the Krishna was doing this Leela, right? That is in Chatravan. Then what happened? When the Sakhis, Lalita especially, heard this declaration by Krishna, she became very angry. How is it possible? The kingdom belongs to Radharani, and how he is going to put his governor in this this kingdom. So we will take revenge, like that. So telling like that, in Umrao, about 4 or 5 miles from Chata, Chatravan, Umrao. There, they made a beautiful like a throne, right? They put Radharani there, very nicely dressed up like a queen. Then they declared, that she is the queen and no one can go against it. So Chitrasaki is keeping this umbrella for her. Vishaka is doing chamra. Lalita sitting at the left side and she is becoming like a chief minister, then some Saki giving her the pawn, and others acting like a citizens. Then Radhika sitting on the throne, she gave through, information, declaration. Go and if someone wants to rule my kingdom, you should all go and defeat them and then bind them and bring over here. So, getting this instruction from Radharani, all the thousands and thousands Sakis, they were holding in like a flower sticks, right? Flower ropes. Then they went for war everywhere. So Arjun, Lavanga, Brunda, Kokila, Subal, Madhumangal. Seeing them, they started running here and there. But somehow, very intelligently, they caught hold of Madhumangal, through the flower, thing, they bind him and then bring him. So brought it at the lotus feet of Radha. Then Gopis gave him Madhumangal some beating, on his cheek. But then they are telling, are you are so puffed up to, to go against our order. So because of this, we have to punish you. Then Madhumangal became like a defeated commander-in-chief. He's telling, all right, I'm defeated. Putting his feet, I'm defeated. But give me such kind of punishment so that my tummy will be filled, my stomach will be filled. Then when Radharani heard this, she said, "It must be some kind of stomach brahmana, So release him." Then all the Sakis maids gave him so much laddu, so he filled up his stomach. Then he left. When Madhumangal went away, then he told all this to Krishna, right? Maharaj, now Maharaj. Telling this, started crying. You are supposed to say, I was beaten up and like that. He started crying. Then Krishna with his circus friends, he wanted to declare war on the Umrah, where Radharani is established. So they all came. When Radharani saw that is Pranavallabha Krishna, she became very shy. Then she wanted to remove her like a queen dress, right? But the Sakis wouldn't let it go. She forced her. Then what Madhumangal did was he brought Krishna and then he made sit on the left side of right side Radha. Then he made a little compromise between Radha and Krishna. So then Krishna agreed that he will obey the Radharani's order. No? You will obey. So, so you will accept Radharani's supreme power. Or, uh, then Madhumangal is begging Radharani. He's telling, oh, he's telling Krishna's Angarupi Raja, meaning Krishna's limb, like this kingdom is in your hand. You can do whatever you like. So, so when all the Sakas and Sakis saw this, they all became very happy. Because of that Leela, this place became Umra. Umra. Even some other time, Purnamasi also, she made Radharani Adi Rajeshwari. She did some festival, like some, puja like that. And near Kishori Kund, that's where Radha Vinod Vihari Vigraha found. And Radha Vinod Vihari, Lokanath's Aradhya Deva. See, the Lokanath he sent Chaitanya Mahaprabhu before anybody to Vrindavan, Lokanath and then Bhugarbha. So they were so much immersed. Lokanath is so attached to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he could not bear. He left before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyas. So that time he was crying because he didn't want to, he could not see how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu without his, beautiful Krishna. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu somehow pacified him and then he sent him there. So then he, of course, he ran away when he heard Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has gone to South India. From Vrindavan, he came down to South India. Then from South India, he told he was gone back. Then again he ran. Then again he wanted to run away from Vrindavan. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came in his dream and said, don't run here and there, you stay in Vrindavan. So later on, Rupa and Sanatan came. So he was pacified. There is one place, Koshi, Kushasthali. Kushasthali meaning Kushasthali is near Dwarka, right? One time Yashoda and Nanda they wanted to go to Dwarka. Krishna said, wait a minute, why, what is the need? All the tirthas, everybody is in Vrindavan, like Mayapur. So like that, he took Nanda Maharaj Yashoda to that place and then he showed the Dwarka. There is also Gomati Kunda. So one time there, the Radharani and Krishna meeting, and Radharani is asking Kosi, there is a Kosi or Kushasthali. Why that name came is Radharani is asking Kosi in Sanskrit, meaning who are you? Who are you? Then See, Krishna came to meet Radharani. Radharani is inside, and then he is making noise. Knock, knock, knock. And Radharani is asking from inside, who are you? Then Krishna is telling, I am Krishna. Uh, See, Krishna meaning, there is one meaning, black snake. Krishna. Huh? Radhika is telling, she mistook as a black snake. She is telling, if you are really Krishna, that means if you are a black snake, then there is no need of coming here. You don't have to bite me here. Don't come to bite me here. Your place is in the forest. There is no need of anything for you here. We don't need it. Then Sri Krishna is telling, no, 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 no. Oh, Priyatame, loved one, beloved one. I'm Ganesham. Ganesham. Radhika is thinking, Ganashama meaning Gana, meaning very dark. Shama meaning cloud, right? Shama. Like Gana is like cloud, and Shama is color, black cloud. Then Radhika, thinking that is a black cloud, she's saying, if you are Ganesham, there is no need of you here. And don't put too much rain in my, place and make it little wet and all that, Don't do that here, okay? Where you go to forest, and then where people are cultivating, they need rain there, not here. You go and do your duty there. Then Krishna is telling, oh my dear one, I'm Chakri. Chakri, right? Another name for Krishna. But what Radharani is thinking? Chakri meaning, Radharani is thinking, is like making pots, right? Like a round thing, revolving. You put mud there, and then it gradually becomes mud, pot. Chakri. So it can make ಎಂತ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 15 ನಿಮಿಷ ಆಯ್ತು ಆಯ್ತು. So she's thinking the making these parts, right? Chakri tool, rotating and putting like that. Then Chakra meaning one who makes the pot, Kumara, pot maker. So Radharani is telling, there is no need of pot maker here. In my house, there is no marriage ceremony planned. Where there is marriage ceremony and all that, there they need a lot of these mud pots. So you go there. Then Krishna is telling, oh Priya, oh loved one, Priyatam, I am Madhusudan. Madhusudan. Then the another name for Madhusudan. Madhu is like honey, Sudan, accepting or taking or drinking. Madhu. So if you are Madhusudan, if you are like a honeybee, very quickly go away from here. Where there is a flower garden, and you can sit on them, and then you can drink those madhu, sweet honey. Here there is no garden here, flower garden. Then Krishna is telling, Hare, I am your beloved Hari. Priyatama, Hari, Hari. So Radharani is laughing and then telling. Another meaning for Hari is like a like bandar, meaning kapi, or lion. So then she's telling there is no need of monkey, right? Hari is another meaning is monkey or lion. And Radharani is telling there is no need of monkeys or lion here. If you want to make me afraid, very quickly you go to the very deep forest from here. We are afraid of both monkeys and the lions. So like that, she was doing so much ask parihas, so much, talking that. So that way, may Radha and Krishna together be satisfied and shows mercy on us. Now, see, this is amazing thing. Ranavadi, our Gurudev used to say this. We used to recall this place. As a sadhaka, how serious we should be. We shouldn't be jumping here and there. What happened was, this is a real story. There's maybe 150 years ago, less than 250, 200 years ago, there was a Krishnadas, Bengali Baba. He was doing his bhajan there. One time, he had a desire to go around India for all the tirthas, right? Holy places. He had a desire. Then somehow, whatever thing, the Brahmana from there, he wanted to go to Dwarka. So he made a thing, understanding, Krishnadas Baba. Not our Krishnadas, okay? That is Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati disciple. This is 150, 200 years ago, 150 years ago. So that Krishnadas Baba went with this Brahmin to so many places. So he also went to Dwarka. They visited so many holy places. Then they came at the end to Dwarka. Then after meeting Dwarka, what apparently you have to take chakra, dharana, like chakra, on it. Krishnadas Babaji, he got the mudra, tapta mudra. Then after going to some various tirtha places, holy places, he came to Ranabadi. Then what happened is, amazing thing is, his mind was no longer immersed in bhajan. He tried so much, not able to do. Ashtakali Leela, Smana is not happening. Then he became disturbed. Then there was another Siddha Krishnadas, his friend near Radha Kund. He talked with him. Why it is happening like that? Then he said that Siddha Baba, realized person. Seeing at him, he moved away his face somewhere like this. Don't look at me. No, I don't want to look at you. Because he said, you have become Radharani Krupa, you have lost Radharani's Krupa. So you have given up an exclusive service to Radharani and he went to Dwarka and he got his mudra there, right? So, so that means he has become servant of Rukmini Satyabhama. He have taken their anugatya, meaning to be with them. So in this life, getting mercy of Radharani is impossible. Please go away from here very quickly. Otherwise, I might lose the mercy of Radharani. So then he became very disturbed. He came back to Ranabadi. Then he closed his doors in his bhajan kutir, right? Then what happened? He stayed inside without prasad, without water. He gave up everything. With his separation mode in his body, he created a fire. In 3 days, his whole body got burnt, became ash. Then after 3 days, the village people, when they opened the door of his bhajan kutir, they saw it's all dust, right? Become dust. So everybody was astonished. So from that day, every year on Paushamas, Amavasya, they do his disappearance day like that. So our Gurudeva used to say this, see, we have to be fixed in one point. That's why he keeps telling. Many people, of course, they don't understand Radha Krishna. And many of them don't understand our Gurudeva, great person. Because he is telling Radha Dasing like that. So, and he's telling who is our most worshipable person. Not even Jagannath Baladev Subhadra. The devotee don't understand. Oh, what is this? So, and then not Mathura Krishna, Dwarka Krishna, yes. Nanda Nandan, Yashoda Nandan. Ours is Radha Krishna. So, our should be one point. We should not go here and there. So, he gives this example. See, when he went to Dwarka, after all, Dwarka is also Krishna's place. And then Rukmini Satyabhama, they are also avatar of Radha. But see, then he lost the mercy of Radha. Other day, remember, we were telling, you think Rukmini has love for Krishna? He is not happy there. Only is happy in Vrindavan. Only with the, when we with Radharani. So the highest. And Krishna considers the love of Radha like Meru Parvata, and other gopis are like even a small, like mustard seed. So such an highest thing you are doing worship, and you go interested in these little things. So that means we lose mercy of Radha, and that's why. So he's telling us, be serious. Yes, we are so fortunate to come to this level, understanding, and then again going off, like understanding all this, what is this? The pure love, pure devotion, Radha and Krishna. Then after that, we are going after mundane pleasure, sensual pleasure, out of whack, something like that, Then Nari Simari. Uh, then one time, Radharani became man. So deep man, uh, she didn't want to meet with Krishna at all. And her friend Sakhi, like Lalita, tried so much. Please, dear. Krishna is really crying, crying, crying. Give up your man, your anger, Then, but it was going up even higher and higher and higher. Then at the end, what the Sakhis did, they all discussed how to break this. So they made Krishna, appear like Shamari Sakhi. Shamari Sakhi, like like a gopi friend. And then, and she is playing on a veena, like veena, is a musical thing, string. So, and she is coming with playing on the veena. Then Radharani is seeing the Shamari Sakhi's beauty, and then Veena's sound, so deep, so nicely. Then she was astonished. Then she is asking, "Oh Sakhi, what is your name? Where do you stay?" Then the Krishna, he is in the form of Shamari, Sakhi, is telling, "My name is Shamari. I come from the heavenly planet. I am Kinnari. I belong to heavenly planet." Uh, then Radhika, uh, she heard the beautiful song things from our Veena. She became very pleased, huh? Very pleased. And then she wanted to offer something to this. So she's trying to take beautiful necklace from her thing. Then she wanted to give it to Shamari. Then Shamari, Krishna in the form of Shamari Sakhi, she's telling between that, no, please be kind, be kindful, and then give me, instead of this necklace, your mana rupi, like your anger, your so anger, love, that man rupi necklace to me, then Radharani understood who that Sakhi was. That is none other than our beloved one, Krishna. Then Radharani was very pleased. Then they met together. So all the Sakhis were very happy at this. So because of this place, Kinnari, Nari, right? Last word. Then Shamari, Samari. So because of these two words, it became, this Nari Samari, Nari Samari. Because this Shamari, and then Kinnari, that heavenly damsel. So one time, what happened was, Akrura was taking both Krishna and Balram, you know. When they were 11 years old, Kamsa wanted them. He wanted to see, he has sent so many demons from Putana, Bakasura, Agasura, Keshi, all vanished. So he wanted to bring them and then somehow make arrangement to get rid of them. So anyway, Akrura became instrument. So when he was taking both of them, he, he for a while he left the chariot there. Then gopis, you know, they they were looking at the chariot. Akrura is taking them away very fast because the gopis came and falling at it, becoming unconscious, and trying to stop. See, this was a pathetic. Yashoda also, when she heard previous days, she begged Nanda Maharaj, please don't let Krishna go. How dare you want to let him take, don't you think? Nanda Maharaj, what can I do? It's the order of king. What order? Why not we go? Why not we go? That. She tried. And when she realized her logic is not going to work, then she said, I should arrange like she told all the gopis and all that, see, this is what they are doing in a way. We should protest, we should obstruct, we should not let Krishna go. She tried so many things, and I think then this is what happened. The gopis, came in the way and then crying and then so then when they saw the chariot is going away, when is almost disappearing from their eyes, then they saw they crying, oh Hari, oh Hari. Then they fell on the floor. So to keep that remembrance, Maharaj Pradmana, Vrajana, Krishna's grandson, great grandson, he gave that village name, Hari. Hari. Then gradually that Hari Shabda became Nari. Nari. So that's where the Kishore Kunda is there, Sankarshan Kunda, all there. So Yashoda tried so much. And he also said, Krishna made a thing that I will come back day after. Then that village name became like that. Parsu. Parsu in Hindi is like day after, right? Parsu. He took, I will coming back day after tomorrow. So the place where he said is Parso, Parso. Then he said, I will come back quickly. Shigra aunga, Shigra, very quickly. So from Shigra becomes C. So there's a Parso and C village, even that name is stuck. Even today, like that. So all these places remind Krishna's pastime, and we should be one-pointed, like Gurudev used to say, be one-pointed. Don't jump here and there. Uh, that's why mm, I'm telling you this because I need to tell. Okay, somebody tells them that, like Laddu Gopal, you understand? Jagannath, we understand that, but our innermost worshipable right? Uh, so like that, we have to focus. That's why in this place, that Baba, how he has to Ranawadi Baba, Krishna, he has to give up. So we will continue. Our time is up. Sorry for some disturbance. Maybe soon. Tomorrow is Gopastami, Gostashtami. We do Go Puja, Go Puja, Grosda. Then Gadadhar Das Goswami, Dhananjay Pandit, Srinivasa Acharya, Shivabha, disappearance. जय व्रज मंडल की जय, व्रजधाम की जय, कार्तिक मास की जय, कार्तिक व्रत की जय, भुज व्रत की जय, दामोदर व्रत की जय, समस्त भक्त बांधव की जय, गौर प्रेमानंदी हरि हरि बोल। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे राम।
Hare Krishna.